Hi, it's Rob from Game Developer Studio. This is a quick preview of the new top-down rock edge tile set now available on the site. So this tile set's got a bit of a different layout compared to other tile sets from the site, and it primarily focuses on variation. So as you can see, I've loaded the tile set into GDS editor, and the first thing you'll notice is it doesn't have the standard layout of a tile set. There is a standard layout included, which looks like this, you might recognize, but this is the minimum viable layout that we can do. So there is a standard layout included in the pack, and that can be achieved with these tiles, and that would look like this. But for the video, I'm going to discuss this layout and why it's laid out like this. So as I mentioned, it primarily focuses on variation. If I extract a tile, let's extract this tile from here. Let's quickly see and lay it out. You can see that these tile sets, without variations, they make an incredibly boring edge. So in this tile set, to break that boredom and to create some artistic interest in your edging tiles, this tile set features 7 or 8 variations of the tiles and 4 variations of the corners. So each tile can be rotated and interlock in any edge. Because of that, there's 2 tile sheets. There's this small one which has all the variations laid out in one single sheet, and this one which has all the rotated variations. So this corner is the same. If I extract this corner, for example, this corner is just simply rotations of the same corner, but it's pre-rotated so you can quickly use it in any corner of your tile map without having to code in the extra rotations in your engine. But these are all the same tiles. So each corner, there's 4 corner variations, 4 inner corner variations, 6 wheel variations, and 8 edge variations. So each of these edges is the same edge as the top and the bottom, they're just rotated. But depending on how you use them in the game, you can mix and match any of these tiles to create any type of variation. So if I split the whole thing, you'll see that each one of these tiles can interlock anywhere. So you can have this one, all of the tiles will interlock. It doesn't matter which order you put them in, they'll all interlock. So another part of the problem with using tiles is that you get these very square corners. Now, depending on how much effort you want to put into crafting your levels, this pack also includes large tiles. So if we look at the slices for these, you can see these tiles are twice the size of these individual tiles. I'm going to go ahead and slice this, and I'll show you what they're for. Let's grab that. So if you want to break apart this sort of square look when using the smaller tiles, you can lay in a larger one, so you get a nice rounded corner. Let's grab an inner corner, and using these you can sort of break apart that very square boxy look that you get with tiles. Let's grab this inner corner here. So with the smaller tiles, you're going to end up with very tight, squarish corners. So depending on how you lay out your levels, you can break away from that and use these extra large double size tiles to build up smoother, nice rounded edges. As I mentioned, this tile set's got a different layout. You can use a tile set like this if you want, but this is double-sided as well, so each tile is simply 4 of these small tiles. So you can use these tiles once you've built one map. There's nothing stopping you from building another one on the top. So if you want to use it for passing areas, you can insert these little steps, and then depending on how you're using the tiles, if you're using a tile map feature of your engine, you can lay them out again on top and create different layers. Let's fix this. doing a quick job of this because I'm rushing for the video, but my intention is to show you how they can be used, how you can stagger and layer tiles on top of each other to not only create a bounding wall, to create a rocky level. So each tile's got a different aspect to add that interest to your game, so it doesn't look really boring like if you use the same tile over and over again. You could mix and match all the tiles. Let's just grab all these. Well, I think you get the idea. So that's the top-down rock tile set, now available on Game Developer Studio. Thanks for watching. Goodbye.